guys, Amanda here, and this is me officially announcing my participation in the BookTubeAthon! Woohoo! This year, I'm gonna have so much fun. Of the reading challenges, I'm going to do 6 out of the 7, and the 7th one, which is start and finish a series in a single week, I just really don't think I can do, so I'm just not going to do it this time around. As for the video challenges that they proposed over on the BookTubeAthon official channel, I'm going to try and do every single one of them, so definitely look out for those this week on my channel, because it's going to be awesome. Let's take a look at my TBR. It's entirely possible that I've gotten a little optimistic about the books that I'm going to read this week. So let's just start from the top, shall we? Forever Odd by Dean Koontz. This is the sequel to Odd Thomas, a horror paranormal mystery book by Dean Koontz that I really enjoyed, so I'm looking forward to reading the sequel. George Washington's Secret Six, The Spy Ring That Saved the American Revolution by Brian Kilmeade and Dan Yeager. This book sounds really interesting. I am very intrigued by a lot of historical events, and the Culper spy ring, or any kind of spy ring or secret society, I just am really intrigued by, so I am excited to read this book. The Killing Floor by Jack Reacher. Bing, 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 bing. This also happens to coincide with one of the reading challenges, and that is to read a book with red on the cover. That, my friends, is red right there on the cover in the form of a handprint. Alcatraz vs. the Evil Librarians by Brandon Sanderson. Bing, 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 bing. This coincides with the challenge to have someone else pick out a book for you for your TBR for the BookTubeAthon. So I had my sister come down to my my bedroom, and pick out one of the books from the shelf of books that I own that I haven't read yet. And this one was her first and obvious choice because she's recently read this and she loves it and she thinks that I need to read it right now. So this week, I'm going to do that. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. I have never read the Harry Potter series, so I'm going to try and read it. We're going to see if the series is really as good as everyone says it is. I'm kind of curious. Explorers, the Mystery Boxes, edited by Keizu Kibuishi. Bing, 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 bing! This coincides with the challenge to read a book with pictures! Whoa! The Returned by Jason Mott. This is the inspiration for the television show Resurrection on ABC, which I haven't seen, but I was very intrigued by. I'm just watching too many TV shows right now, so I decided, hey, I'm going to try and read the book instead. Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman. I have listened to the radio drama that they did a while back over on BBC Radio, and I loved it, but I really wanted to know more about Neverwhere and about the society. So I'm hoping that this is going to have a lot more detail that I am looking for, and I am really excited about this one. Woohoo! Bing, 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 bing! One of these, I am not sure which one just yet, is going to help me finish another reading challenge, and that is to read the book and watch a movie of a book-to-movie adaptation. So I haven't yet decided if I'm going to finish this one and watch the movie, or finish Neverwhere and watch the movie, because BBC did a movie or a miniseries version of this. I am not sure which, being BBC. It could totally be either, but I am really excited, and I think once I finish one of these books, or halfway through the week, I'm going to suddenly decide which one I'm going to watch. So, huzzah. Meanwhile, bing, 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 these two fall into the reading challenge of books in a genre that I have read the least of this year. So Forever Odd and The Return will fall into the genre of paranormal. Something that I'm trying to read a little more of, but I have to be very careful with it because I don't want to read any paranormal romance. And I don't want to read any paranormal that's too freaky or makes my skin crawl. Odd Thomas was just the perfect paranormal book that I picked up, I think, last year. And so I'm hoping to find some more, a little bit like that. Because I always listen to an audiobook at night as I'm going to sleep, I am also going to be reading The Professor and the Madman, A Tale of Murder, Insanity, and the Making of the Oxford English Dictionary by Simon Winchester. This book was recommended to me by a friend, and I am very glad that she did, because it sounds really interesting, and I cannot wait to listen to it. I don't have it right here to show you because I am still waiting for it to arrive, but I will be reading that one as well during the BookTubeAthon. So let's count up that total, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus the audiobook is 10 books. And you know what, guys? I am still waiting for a couple of the books that I ordered from my library that I thought, hey, this would be really, really fun to read for the BookTubeAthon. So I got way too many books to read next week because I am super excited about the BookTubeAthon. And I'm really excited to see which books I actually finish and how many of these I will actually read. And I have a feeling it's going to be a very small percentage of these, but I am definitely going to try. And if I accomplish most of these, that will be the final reading challenge that I am accepting, which is to read 7 books. So that is it, my BookTubeAthon TBR. I am so excited about this week, and I want to take a moment for a special thanks to those of you who are putting together the BookTubeAthon. You people are awesome, and you are going to make this week even more awesome than it was going to be, so thank you. Thank you very much. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow with my first video challenge update video. I would tell you what that video challenge is going to be, but I have honestly forgotten it. And I am too lazy to get up, go over there, look at my computer, and come around and sit back down. So we're just going to leave it as a surprise, or if you want to check it out, I'm going to link the video to the official BookTubeAthon channel with all of the reading challenges and video challenges, so you can consider participating yourself. So this is Amanda signing off for today, and I will see you all bright and early tomorrow morning, probably over on the Twitter page, for some reading sprints. Let's go, you guys, and get this BookTubeAthon started!